What's going on, everybody? I'm Ali, and today's video, guys, I'm going to go over some of my thought process and strategy when it comes to binary options. For some of you guys who don't know what binary options is, it is also called high frequency trading. Let's get into it, guys. So, wow, I had to like scratch my eye there. That was pretty intense. So, nonetheless, guys, those who have yet to heard of Pocket Options or is yet to join the Pocket Option platform, go ahead and join. The link will be in the description below. With that link, it will take you to the demo account, and from there, that's where you can practice, guys. Practice makes perfect. So for those who haven't signed up, go ahead and check out that link in the description below. Now, like I mentioned earlier in today's video, guys, what I'm going to explain to you guys is a little bit of my thought process and strategy when it comes to trading binary options. Now, one of my thought process is, when is a good time for me to trade throughout the day? Now, this is my strategy. Not to say my strategy is the end all when it comes to trading. A lot of traders out there have phenomenal strategies, but as far as my strategy and my discipline and my rules, the trading times I will trade from is anywhere from 2 a.m. This is Eastern time, guys. 2 a.m. Eastern time to 3:55 p.m. Eastern time. There's a specific reason on why I do this, and I'm going to show you guys here today. Now, as you guys may see, I have my demo account pulled up. Now, the reason why I have my demo account pulled up is here right now. It is currently 4:06 Eastern time. As you guys can see there on the screen, it's 4:06 Eastern time. And I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen. I don't know if it's somewhere there, but it is 4:06 Eastern time. And as you guys can see here, when I do trades, I like to do a lot of fixed time trades. And right now, what I'm trying to do is add more time to the fixed amount. I can subtract time, but I can't add no more than 5 minutes. If you already watched my previous videos, my videos talk about taking hour trades, 4-hour trades. I like, when I enter trades, it is a longer time frame. So right there and then, this is not a part of my strategy. I know from 4 to 6 p.m. I just know this, guys, because I've been trading on pocket options for a while now. From 4 to 6 p.m., I cannot put a trade longer than 5 minutes. So I know in my head that from 4 to 6 p.m. every single day, don't even think about trading. Go and enjoy, relax, do what you need to do. But from 4 to 6 p.m., we are not focused on trading. Now, those are my rules and discipline when it comes to long-term trading. Long time frame trading, excuse me. These are my disciplines. So I stay within my parameters. So I make sure when I am taking trades, I am in the right mindset. The environment around me is in the right mindset. And I'm not just forcing trades, guys. I'm not doing it. These are things I don't like to do. Also, with that being said, there's another key component to this, guys, on why I don't like taking trades from 4 to 6 p.m. and even a little bit longer, because a lot of times, as you guys can see here, the payout percentages is not as high. I like to take payouts 75% and above. How I like to think about it is, when you're trading, I'm doing the same technical analysis regardless. So it's like, if I'm gonna do the same technical analysis and do the job, the same job, I want to get paid the highest. It's like going to work. You go into your same job, and on Monday they pay the highest, on Tuesday they don't. Would you go to work on Tuesday knowing that they pay you less than what they pay you on Monday? Of course not. So why would I take trades less than what they would give me, guys? Like, come on, come on, come on. No, I hope you guys get that point. I hope that marinated a little bit. I know it's a little bit exaggerating, but no, on a serious note though, that's reason number two on why I don't take trades from 4 to 6 p.m. So, first and foremost, guys, we can't do nothing longer than 5 minutes. Two, the payouts aren't as great. And again, this is my strategy. This is not to say this is wrong. To another trader that trade 3 minutes may possibly feel that, hey, I trade 3 minutes. That's not a problem. Hey, I'll take some traders will say, hey, I will take 70% on a trade. That's no problem. By all means, I can't tell somebody what they can and cannot do and what's good and what's not good. So, guys, that's my personal preference. But nonetheless, guys, I'm gonna take about 3 trades on the demo account, short trades, quick trades, and I'm gonna show you guys my strategy on a smaller time frame and see how it does. So, give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna be looking for setups. Oh, before I even do that, there's another thing too. What I use to trade is the currency strength indicator. I look at the strength amongst all the currency. I look for which one's the strongest and which one's the weakest. So right now, Chef is pretty weak. So I'm gonna look at some of the Chef pairs. Chef. So Chef is. I want to take Chef probably somewhere up here, and I can take it within the channel. Let's see if we can get another Chef play. Euro Chef. Euro, not that strong. Probably wouldn't want to take that. CAD Chef. CAD Chef for a buy. I'm going to take this, guys, for a buy once this 1 minute close. So again, guys, this is on a demo. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to take it. Sorry, I need to scroll in. I want to take it down here. All right, so I'm going to break the rules a little bit. I just want to show you guys how binary works. So I'm not going to necessarily go so much of indicators. I'm just going to just look for a setup. Take this on a buy, 10 minutes. Now, me taking this buy on 10 minutes, guys, there's nothing particular that I just saw that made me get into this buy. I'm just getting into the buy to show those who yet to join binary option, to show them what it looks like, to show them, hey, this is what it'll take. Also, with that being said, now look, the last couple of charts, guys, I looked at on a 1 minute. There's no real directional move, guys. Like, look at these candles. Look at these candles. And mind you, right now, again, it's 412. So about 12 candles ago, somewhere around here maybe, we have gotten no real movement. So why would I want to take any of these trades personally? You know, some people are scalpers. Some people will take, but me personally, my strategy, it's not what I would want to do. So we got about under 2 minutes in this trade. If I lose it, cool. We're gonna take another one. My rule of thumb is 3 trades in a row. If I lose, get off. 3 trades in a row, I win, get off. But regardless of what happens, I am going to get off. I just again want to show you guys my thought process and how binary works and everything like that. Okay, let's go. And so now, as this trade is going, guys, I'm just going to talk out loud and talk to you guys and share my thought process again. The reason why I like also too trading on longer time frames is because, see what's going on right now. I mean, outside of the fact that I'm explaining this to you guys, if I wasn't explaining this to you guys, a lot of times, or most of the times, 99% of the times, when I do an hour trade, I'm not looking at the trade for the whole hour. I may look at it for the first 5 minutes. I may come back in the next 10 minutes to see where it's at, and I may check up on it, or I will check up on it in the last 2 minutes of the trade. But other than that, within that whole hour, about 40 to 50 minutes of that time, I'm utilizing it doing something else. Versus a lot of times what I realized for myself is I got caught up trading to hour and a half, 2 hours sometimes, staring at a screen and making like immediate decisions, like constant decisions, and like there's a such thing as trader fatigue, guys. Like we get fatigued, period, regardless when it comes to trading or anything we do. If you do something a period of time, you will get fatigued. Your mind's gonna get fatigued on making decisions. So make multiple decisions in 1 hour, or make one decision in 1 hour and then go ahead and handle my business. So I lost that trade, guys. I'm actually not gonna take another trade. No reason to. Again, this video is meant for psychology, mindset, and strategy. Me taking this trade will defeat the purpose of what I talk about. I would sit here and probably lose all these trades because this is not my trading style. And again, just to even show you guys discipline, I'm able to walk away. I have no point to prove. I know the market's not going to give me what I want, so why chase it? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something for this video. If you guys have any questions on what should I do next, feel free to leave them in the comment below, and I'll talk to you guys soon.